Hey, I'm Chris Bray, and this is my wife, Katie.
Hello! Now more than ever, the world needs the hope of Christ.
And we need your help to share it with them.
I've got the joy, I've got the joy, yeah. Oh, I've got the joy in my heart to stay.
Often when people think of mission work, they often think you have to travel the globe.
Right, getting a passport, hopping on an
Yeah.
airplane, and flying halfway across the
Right.
planet.
But what happens when you can't do that? The work isn't over. People still need to be reached.
Yeah. We still feel called to the ministry that God has called us to, but we also recognize that we need to meet people where they're at. And where they're at right now is online.
100%.
Due to the COVID restrictions, we can't gather for in-person events at this time. And so online, the digital world is kind of like the modern day town square.
It's true.
We've been in ministry as a family full-time for the last 8 years, which mostly entailed me traveling and Katie staying home to support the ministry with our growing family. How many kids do you have? Five. We have 5 kids. Sometimes I forget. No,
More of them than us.
we love them.
We do.
Throughout this time, I also started a video series called All That Catholic Stuff as a way to inspire and equip people to share and live the Catholic faith.
And then in March, when COVID hit, you basically had to revamp the whole ministry work to go 100% online.
Yeah, because we wanted to make sure that we were faithful to God's call and be able to reach people where they're at. And that's really the only way that we could do it. The cool and the unexpected part about this is that it's given us the opportunity to be able to minister together in more of a capacity through these videos and talks online.
After we started filming videos together, we've actually gotten messages about people just wanting to know more about our family life, about our prayer life, about our faith life.
How to incorporate faith into the context of family and how to live that out.
And we have some exciting news.
So now, all that Catholic stuff isn't just going to be on apologetics and understanding our faith and all that good stuff. We're also introducing all that Catholic stuff, faith and family. And I'm so excited to be doing these videos with you because I think Katie brings such an honest and sincere perspective to these types of topics that I just can't.
Oh, thanks. I'm excited. We're going to talk about the joy in marriage, the struggles, faith life, family life.
But most especially how we can apply that faith in our everyday, ordinary lives.
Yes.
The reality is that 95% of the income that goes to support the ministry work that we do it originally came from traveling and being on the road, in-person events like parish missions and conferences that I would speak at. And because that's not possible due to COVID and it's not going to be for a very long time, ultimately we need your support to continue our ministry work.
And we want to make sure that these resources are free to anyone that needs them.
All these videos and music and faith resources, they take time and money to produce.
The world is a mess and people need Jesus. And our work's not done.
When you support us on Patreon, you get access to all the talks and music and faith resources. You get all the perks, but I don't think that's why people choose to support us.
No.
I think they choose to support us because they understand our mission and our vision. They get what we're about, that we're trying to reach people for Christ.
It has been amazing to see God at work, transforming people's minds and hearts.
And it's all because of people like you. Everyday ordinary people who just said yes. We want to ask you to consider supporting us on Patreon so that we can continue our important ministry work, so that we can reach people for Christ, people who are longing for the hope of the gospel. Go to patreon.com/Chris Bray for all the details.
From our family to yours, thank you.
And God bless you. I can't stop laughing.
Oh, this is
Okay.
going to take forever.
Okay,
You
serious.
ready? Oh, shoot.
Okay, here we go.